Welcome to the channel. I'm Safa Mohammed. Today, we're diving headfirst into the captivating world of 3D printers. We'll explore their capabilities, their inner workings, and the incredible potential they hold for innovation and creativity. Ever wondered how a machine can build seemingly out of thin air toys and tools, bringing imagination to life right before your eyes? Imagine having the power to create objects, prototypes, and personalized items right on your desk. A 3D printer is like a mini factory, a personal manufacturing hub that empowers you to bring your ideas to life. It works by meticulously creating objects layer by layer, building them up from a digital blueprint with incredible precision. Today, we'll focus our attention on a particularly popular and versatile type of 3D printer called an FDM printer. That's short for fused deposition modeling, a process that's both fascinating and surprisingly simple in its core concept. It works by carefully melting plastic filament and then precisely building up objects, one incredibly thin layer at a time, gradually forming the final product. We'll break down the key parts, examining each component in detail, and see how they work together in perfect harmony to create these amazing objects. From the material it uses, the plastic filament that fuels the creation process, to the moving parts, the motors and belts that orchestrate the precise movements, every component has a special job, a crucial role to play in the overall process. By the end of this exploration, you'll know exactly how a 3D printer takes a digital idea and transforms it into a tangible, real-world object. So, let's get started and discover the magic behind this amazing technology. Prepare to be amazed by the possibilities that 3D printing unlocks. We'll explore the main components and their roles, giving you a comprehensive understanding of how these machines function. First, let's talk about filament, the very essence of 3D printing. It's the raw material that breathes life into your digital creations, transforming them from lines of code into tangible objects. Filament is essentially the ink of a 3D printer, the substance that gives form to your ideas. Without it, the printer is just a sophisticated machine, waiting for its creative fuel. Filament looks like a long, continuous, colorful plastic string, carefully manufactured to precise specifications. Its diameter and material composition are crucial for successful printing. It's neatly wound on a spool, ready to be fed into the printer's mechanism. The spool ensures a smooth and consistent supply of material. It comes in a dazzling array of colors, allowing for vibrant and expressive prints. From bold primaries to subtle pastels, the possibilities are endless. And it is usually made of plastic, with common types like PLA or ABS leading the charge. Each plastic offers unique properties, influencing the strength, flexibility, and temperature resistance of the final product. The printer pulls the filament from the spool, using a precise feeding mechanism to control the flow of material, feeding it through a narrow tube, guiding it towards the hot end where the magic happens. This material is melted at a specific temperature, transforming it into a pliable liquid ready to be deposited, and then used to build up your object layer by painstaking layer, solidifying as it cools. PLA is popular for beginners thanks to its ease of use and biodegradability, while ABS is tougher and more heat-resistant, making it suitable for advanced prints that require greater durability. Think of filament as the printer's food, the essential ingredient that fuels its creative process, turning digital designs into real, tangible objects that you can hold in your hand. The right filament makes all the difference in your final print, influencing its appearance, strength, and functionality. Stepper motors are the muscles of a 3D printer. They move the printer head and bed with incredible accuracy. One for left-right, X-axis, one for forward-back, Y-axis, and one for up-down, Z-axis. These motors move in tiny, controlled steps, allowing for smooth curves and sharp details. The printer's computer tells each motor exactly how far and which way to move. If the motors miss a step, your print could be ruined. Stepper motors are like the printer's steady hands, guiding every movement. Their precision is key to high-quality prints. Without them, 3D printing wouldn't be possible. Now, let's see what happens when things heat up. Time to explore the heated bed and nozzle. When it comes to 3D printing, temperature is key. Two crucial parts of the printer get nice and hot: the heated bed, which provides a stable foundation, and the nozzle, the artist's tool that brings your designs to life. The heated bed is the flat platform, usually made of glass or metal, where your object is built, layer by layer, from the ground up. It warms up to a specific temperature to help the first layer of plastic firmly stick to the surface, and prevents warping, which can ruin your entire print. If the bed is too cold, the plastic won't adhere properly, and prints can peel, bend, or completely detach from the platform, leading to a failed print. The nozzle is a tiny metal tip, typically made of brass or steel, that gets even hotter, reaching temperatures high enough to melt various types of plastic filament. It melts the filament, transforming it from a solid strand into a liquid stream, and precisely lays down each layer, following the exact contours of your digital design. Think of the nozzle as a robotic crayon, meticulously drawing your object line by line, building it up from nothing. The small opening in the nozzle, often just a fraction of a millimeter in diameter, allows for fine details and intricate designs to be created with impressive precision. Together, the heated bed and nozzle work in harmony, ensure your print is strong, accurate, and adheres properly to the build platform. They're absolutely essential for smooth, successful 3D printing and achieving high-quality results. Now let's take a step back and see how all these individual parts work together as a cohesive system. We've explored the Filament stepper motor's heated bed and nozzle. The printer's computer reads your design and sends instructions to every part. Stepper motors move the nozzle and bed with precision. Filament is melted and extruded through the hot nozzle layer by layer. The heated bed keeps everything in place for a perfect print. In just a few hours, your digital idea becomes a real physical object. That's the magic of 3D printing, turning imagination into reality. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and follow me on my other social account, zeng.safa.